You're My Pet, Kimi wa Petto is the remake of the 2003 drama of the same name starring Matsumoto Jun and Kato Koyuki. The drama series is based on Ogawa Yayaoi's Japanese manga Kimi wa Pet. Korea also has a 2011 movie version called You're My Pet starring Jang and Kim Neul. The drama stars Yayaoi Noriko as Iwaya Sumair, a highly educated and confident career woman who works as a journalist. Feeling deeply hurt after getting dumped by her longtime boyfriend and receiving a demotion at work, she heads home drunk and finds Goda Takeshi, Jun, hiding inside a cardboard box. Seeing how Takeshi resembles her former pet dog Momo, Sumair offers to let Takeshi live in her home as her pet and dubs Takeshi as Momo. It is the start of an unexpected life together as they overcome various hardships and become attached to each other. The latest 2017 remake is definitely a more updated and modern version of Kimi wa Petto with its execution and tone. I would describe this version as being much more lighthearted, fluffier, and sweeter than the original. Although I'm a big fan of the original, I really enjoyed this new version as well, and it is definitely worth checking out. Here are my top 3 reasons why you should give this wacky but heartfelt drama a try. Jun. It's been a long time since I've watched the original 2003 Kimi wa Petto, but I have to say I love Jun's portrayal of Momo. It's very refreshing compared to Matsumoto Jun's version. Jun makes such an extremely adorable Momo, and he really does resemble Sumaira's dog. One thing I love about Jun is the way he always looks at Yayaoi Noriko throughout the drama. His soft eyes speak with so much tenderness and love. My heart melts every single time. I thought Jun did a particularly great job at alternating between his happy, brighter side and his darker, more contemplative side. Takeshi, Momo is the perfect person, or pet, rather, for Sumair. He helps fill the lonely void in Sumair after her breakup and brings her lots of warmth and care. Momo is very kind, thoughtful, and sweet to Sumair. With Momo's existence, she is able to be her true self, where she can freely laugh, cry, and express how she feels. I think every girl deserves a Momo in their life like Takeshi. Where can I get one? Sizzling and sweet OTP relationship. If my own fuzzy memory serves me correctly, in the 2003 drama version, the relationship development between Sumair and Takeshi, Momo was more on the subtle and slower side. However, the chemistry and attraction between the OTP is sizzling right off the bat in this latest remake. Yayaoi Noriko and Jun simply work so well together in their portrayal of an adorably intimate yet unconventional relationship with hints of sexiness. The budding relationship between Sumair and Momo is sweet, and I love how they go through the stages of physical attraction to friendship, and eventually romantic love. They start off as strangers entering a donor-pet relationship, yet they're happy to pretend that it all makes sense. It works because he needs a roof over his head and someone to feed him, while Sumair is lonely and thus enjoys his companionship. Over time, they get to really know each other and become each other's family. They enjoy spending time together and taking care of each other during difficult times, while providing each other with comfort and warmth. Even though they each have their own set of problems, they're always stronger together. You can see why they need each other. I really enjoy the story of these two being there for each other and falling in love. Oh, and it's also important to note that there's definitely a lot more kissing and skinship in this version. It's a rare sight to see, especially when you compare it to older J-dramas. Wink wink. Quirky plot. If you've never watched the 2003 original drama or the Korean film remake, you would probably find the plot super strange. Even though I've seen the original over a decade ago, I still find the premise for the story really weird. I mean, who would actually adopt and treat a normal adult human being as their own pet? For me, I've come to see it simply as two individuals who, under unusual circumstances, end up living together, getting to know each other and then falling in love. I hope potential watchers will not get put off by the bizarre pet-owner relationship, because in a way, it is somehow realistic in its portrayal of human emotions, dependency, and relationships. At its bare bones, The story is about the desire to find someone who truly knows and understands you as a person, doesn't judge you, loves you unconditionally, and is always there for you, which is something we can all relate to in some way.